Hi, Lisa here. I will be talking about Family Tree Maker 2017 and an overview of the 7 workspaces in the program. This is the beginning of a series of blogs on Family Tree Maker. I'm currently using this program on a PC in Windows 10, so there can be differences if you are using it on a Mac, which I'm not sure of, so unfortunately I cannot help you really well if you're using a Mac. I am also by no means an expert in this program. I'm just sharing what I know to help you. So let's go to Family Tree Maker now, which I have opened. So now that we're in Family Tree Maker, you can see that I currently do not have a tree open right now. So this is the default when you come into the program. The 7 workspaces that I will be talking about are listed up at the top here. Plan, people, places, media, sources, publish, and web search. So if you go and look at the Get Started area, it says start with a new tree. Enter what you know is where you would start if you did not have a tree to import or one to download online. You would just start entering what you know and go from there. Or you can import from an existing tree, and the different ways you can import is Family Tree Maker version 5 and newer, a JEDCOM, a personal ancestry file path, or a legacy family tree, and you just browse, find the file, and then you can rename it and go from there. Or download a tree from Ancestry, and it's already starting to search because I'm currently logged into Ancestry. It currently just found my family tree online, which I already have linked to my tree, so I'm not going to download it again. I don't need it twice. And then down here you can see that there's open a tree, and so you can see I have some there listed, and you can open, rename, delete, remove from list. If you have one here, then you don't want it, or you can browse if it's not showing up because you might have not opened it recently. Another way is up here under select a tree. You can import, and it gives you the menu there again, and you can browse. Or you can go to File and go to Open a new window, Import as new tree, and then you have stuff here that is not available right now because I don't have a tree open. Or you can go to Restore, so you can restore a tree from a backup if you need to. And then I have the option to go offline if I don't want to be working online at the time. I can, click that, and then I can kind of log out, and then I can log back in when I want. So I'm going to show what's under the other headings, but some of them will not be available to do because we don't have a tree open yet. Under Edit, I have nothing that I can click on right now because I don't have a tree open. Under View, I can only click on Plan, which this is another way. Once I have stuff open, I can go to the different workspaces this way. I can hit the different controls, or I could just use the buttons on top, and usually I just go to the buttons, but I don't have a tree open right now, so it doesn't matter. Tools, Tools, I can compact a file, so I can do that without having anything opened. I can go to the plugins and I can manage my plugins and options. And for options, I'm going to click the options, and the options window opens. And so I can change up the features for under the general, the names and dates and places, and warnings. Now, everything that is currently set the way I want it, so I am just going to hit cancel because I don't want to do anything. Under help, you can help from Family Tree Maker, the training tutorials. So if we click on this, it will open the browser and take us. It'll just take a minute. So it takes you to the Ancestry Academy, and then there is videos. You do need a membership, I believe, to view these. I do, and I'm logged in. We're not going to watch them, but if you go down, you can see that getting the most out of your Family Tree Maker, and I can just skip to the help video that I want. You can click one and it will go and watch all of them. And then they have little resources here as well. So let's go back to Family Tree Maker. So there's that help. Then there's also Companion Guide, which is an online PDF book that you can go to. So I'm clicking on that, and that's a online help book. I'll just take a minute here to load. But this is the online book that can help, and it's 358 pages. And this is your online help book that you can go through, that has tips and stuff to help you learn how to use Family Tree Maker in depth. We won't go through the whole thing because it's long. And you can register Family Tree Maker. You could connect to Ancestry and Family Search. You could start a 14-day free trial with Ancestry. You could check for updates. You can provide feedback online. This is so that you can Family Tree Maker tech support. They don't have a phone number, but they do have live chat. I advise before doing a live chat that you come to About Family Tree Maker. You click this, and it gives you a window about your program, and it tells you the version of Family Tree Maker that you have. So if you're going to a help video, that you can, let them know what you need help with, tell them the version you have. Alright, so we are now going to open a family tree. So I'm going to open my tree. It's just taking a minute here to load it. So we are now in the family tree. I am going to go back to plant. It is now different. I will talk about the differences in the plan workspace in a later video. I'm just going to click on them to show you what they look like. Then there's the people. I'll just workspace. And then I can go to the person as well, which I'm going to go through detailed of this in another video. And then we have the places, workspace, and so I have the places workspace. And just taking a minute here. And then we have the media. I'm going to go through these workspaces in more detail in later videos. So we have the media workspace. You have the sources workspace, where I can go through sources. We have your publish workspace. And then we have the web search workspace. So that is an overview of Family Tree Maker, and I really like this program because it allows you to focus on one element at a time while you are working on the family tree. I am going to go in more depth on these workspaces in future upcoming blogs. Thank you.